Hey everybody. Let me turn up the sound on here. Um, Believe it or not, this is actually a Lolita vlog. I know I'm not currently in any Lolita finery. I have no makeup on and I don't care because I'm actually on my way out to go get some stuff to complete a project that I have started. So, as you all know, I like making certain things that are, before I go into that, before I even touch on things that I like to do with Lolita, I wanted to thank everybody who stopped by. I did a little thank you thing a couple of regular vlogs ago, and like they don't really get watched, which is fine. I'm not begging you to go watch them, but I just wanted to say thank you for everybody who stopped by. Thank you to everybody who subscribed. I don't have a set day that I do Lolita vlogs. If y'all are into Lolita vlogs, and I know my channel is real all over the place. I talk about video games. I talk about Lolita. I read fan fiction every once in a great blue moon. And then I do regular vlogs. I know a lot of the stuff I talk about may not be your particular cup of tea or whatever. So I actually really thank you for subscribing. For my Lolita fans or followers who have subscribed to me. You don't understand how like mind blasting that is for me. Because I kind of talk about stuff that interests me, and if other people like it, then I did a good thing, I guess. But because I'm so off the wall and my humor is off the wall and the stuff I talk about is kind of really off the wall, I don't know. I just don't expect people to laugh at some of my stuff. But you came, you followed, and thank you. So I don't ever intend on having a set day to do vlogs. There's a lot going on in my personal life, so they're going to be a little sporadic here and there, but I'll try to get some stuff out when I can. We're trying to move. We're trying to sell this house. It's all a mess. Being an adult is a mess, so I don't even know. But thank you for subscribing and thank you for stopping by. So thank you, and now that that's out the way, let me talk about my project. Okay, so I found some fur in my house. Some random fur. It's fake fur. It's not real fur. Although my husband does like to hunt, so I'm not using real animal fur because no, because I know where they came from. But we found some fake fur in my house, or I found some fake fur in my house. It belonged to a project that one of my stepkids was supposed to do, and it just fell apart. And I was just like, ooh, fake fur. I think I'm going to commandeer this fake fur because it's white fake fur. So here's what the fake fur looked like. See? Just fake fur. So I commandeered it and I was like, I'm going to make a hand muff. Okay. The reason I'm sighing and making all these sounds, pardon me, but I'm going to say it. If you don't know, because I'm like an old lady, a muff is like another derogatory term for a woman's vagina. So every time I say muff, I like cringe a little bit. It's just like, ugh. And I don't know, I guess the reason why they call a muff a derogatory term for a woman's vagina a muff is because you stick your hand in it and keeps your hands warm and they're furry. Furry. So, like, I don't get why, like, I guess, not that I guess, because I have one, but, like, vaginas are furry and warm. I don't know. I don't like the term, but I'm calling it a hand muff. So, I found the fur. I was like, I'm going to make a hand muff out of it. And I want to make it look really pretty. So, I didn't have all the necessary items to make my hand muff look pretty. So I had to order stuff off of AliExpress. Me and my friend AliExpress. As I said before, AliExpress is good for some things and not for others. But one of the things they are good for is little pearls if you're like into beading. I'm not into beading, but I wanted to put pearls on my little hand muff just to give it a look extra cute. I found it of all places, Walmart, aka as I like to call it, Hellmart. they had like a craft section, and they had little bows in their craft section. I will be making, I got 2 packs of little teeny or like medium sized bows, which I'm going to be making into wrist cuffs. I've always wanted wrist cuffs, and I just never could bring myself to buy it, so I'm going to make my own. Ooh. And I bought like a bigger, like a medium sized bow, and it's like, oh, this medium sized bow will work perfect for my hand muff project. So the pearls came in yesterday, and I started working on the hand muff. This is what we have so far. Ooh, oh, wrong way. Ooh, hold on, get the. It's fur everywhere. Fur is flying. Okay. Ooh, wrong way. Ta-da! So, and I have pictures of it up. Actually, this is a little more. Yesterday when I started in the picture that I have on my Instagram, shoot, I can't get my brain to get this together. The picture I had on my Instagram, it only had 3 pearls on it. I did a little bit of, that was labor intensive putting those pearls on there like that. So, that is, I should probably do a tutorial on how I'm doing this. I actually need to leave to go to Joann Fabrics to get batting, because this is what the inside looks like. And all those little puckers you see on this side, not this side, yeah. All the puckers you see, that's where the pearls are attached to. So, but I want this to be an actual really, really super nice, warm, like you stick your hand in, because I heard every state in the United States this past week, had gotten snow. Florida didn't. We were the only state that didn't get snow. But it did get kind of cold for like around here, and I love those days it gets cold. Oh my God, I am so happy on the days it's cold. Because I'm originally from Philadelphia, so cold days are like, oh my God, home, I miss you. I just want to hug you. But yeah, so on the days it does get cold, like those 2 weeks in January, it actually gets like you need a coat cold. If we have a Lolita meetup, I would be able to stick my hand in this muff and be like, ooh, I don't need gloves because I got a muff. I also have a Lolita coat that I got years ago. So, coat, hand muff. Yeah, so we gonna be working it. But I have to get, because the inside is rather flimsy, I want to get something called batting to go on the inside, and I need a lining because this under part is kind of scratchy, and you don't want to be hands all cut up, and that's just not going to work. So I have to go get lining and batting so it'll be extra warm on the inside. It's already warm. My lap is feeling nice and toasty right now. But I want to make it a little extra warmer and make it a little extra nice. I probably need to do a tutorial on this. I have another kind of half of, I cut this in half. It was a longer piece, and I cut off some sides. So if this one goes well, I can do a tutorial for another one. I just don't know what I'm going to do with a second one. But if you want, I can do a tutorial on how I made said muff. I'm just not going to film me stitching pearls on it because that's just boring and labor intensive. And even if I could figure out, actually, I know how to make things go faster. I could edit to make it go faster. We're not doing that. Because then I got to position this camera, and that's just not going to work for me. So you'll have to figure that piece out on your own, and I'll just like tell you how I did it if you really want to know. And lastly, so because this will be a relatively short Lolita vlog, and I know I'm not wearing I got on a plaid ass shirt and I look like a broke ass lumberjack, but don't make any mistakes. I do get kawaii as fuck, so I'm just not ultra kawaii right now. I'm just like average cute. So I'll take average cute, but I will gussy up when the time comes. However, this short little Lolita vlog, this week we will also have, God willing, an unboxing. My Christmas present that we ordered like at the beginning of December is finally on its way. I got the email from mylolitadress.com that the dress is coming. They were like, it's shipped. It shipped Sunday. I just looked on DHL's website, I think today, and I've been looking since they said that it shipped, and it just left Singapore. So, Jesus, it's supposed to be delivered end of day Thursday. I'm just hoping that it's not going to be a situation because we have people that come look at our house to buy it. Y'all want to buy a house, please buy my house so we can move to the other house. But yeah, so I'm just hoping that they don't come when I have people doing a walkthrough of my house trying to buy it. So let me show you the dress if it's hopefully not too glary. I need to figure out how to do better editing, but whatever. My dream dress. This is Neverland's jewel something or another in this color, custom made. Now let me tell you a little quick story about my dream dress right here. After I found out Neverland, aka Souffle Song, had their own website that you could order stuff direct off of them. I was like, holy crap, I can get this dress and like, yay. And I can order it straight from them. I went on their website. Guess what happened when I went on their website? Was not available in custom. I was mad. I was like, wait. Let me email Souffle Song and see what they say. Because just because they don't advertise it, they might do me a solid if I say I was willing to pay for whatever. I email them and they're like, nope, sorry, we don't do custom in that dress. But we have other custom stuff. I'm like, I don't want your other custom stuff. I want this dress right here. This dress is the one I want in custom. So I was sad. I was sad for a couple of weeks sad. I was kind of like, why is my life like that? Sad. So I'm scrolling through my Lolita dress, getting ready to figure out what the hell I want to order for Christmas as a Christmas present. And this popped up as one of their custom jobs. I was like, oh my God, I can get it on custom. Okay. So, kind of skeptically, I was like, they probably don't mean it. I'm probably going to get an email back saying that they won't do that one in custom and it's just going to be the same thing over and I have to figure out something else. Contacted them and the lady, I think her name was Linda at my Lolita dress, she said, okay. Now, granted, there was a little back and forth about the extra custom payment thing. Basically, I had to pay, they said $16. Now, the dress in and of itself, it said on their website it was $132. Then, when my husband went to put the order in, it said it was $145. I was like, okay, so they automatically added the extra size for custom. No, it was an additional, I think, either between 16 and 20 something bucks to get the custom. I did not like that part where I got charged twice for the oversized custom thing because I got a gut going. I got like a whole spare tire situation there here in addition to having like a big chest. So it was all going sad for me, but the things I put up with to get this dress. So, and then they were like, your sizing something was off with the sizing. And I'm just hoping it's not going to be a big damn fiasco. Because I had a friend tell me recently that she ordered something from my Lolita dress. And the measurements were all kinds of fucked up. So I'm just praying that I get this dress and then the sizes are all fucked up. So I'm like, please, just Lolita gods, be kind and merciful. Because you always got to kind of pray when you order custom stuff. So my birthday present, let me show you that real quick. That's not coming till April. So, and I liked them a lot better. Let me hit you real quick. Hip you too, if you don't know. Long ears and sharp ears. They're a Lolita shop. They have their own store on Store Envy. So, yeah, Long Ears and Sharp Ears Studio. This is my birthday present. Oh, shoot. That's not coming until April, May. So it's lavender. You can't see that because it's all glary. I am aware. So, but I like their custom because I could go straight for them. They had that listed on my LolitaDress.com as well. But I found their site and they're like, here's the deal with long ears, sharp ears. Long ears, sharp ears, they will do custom, but you gotta get it when it's in pre-order. So I pre-ordered it, and I didn't have to pay the whole thing. I still got to pay the rest of it for my birthday present. But you can pay for it anytime between, the pre-order for that ends in 5 days. So if you want to get, I forget what the name of this dress is called. They have it in mint, or like, not like a light green, lavender, and I think white, I think, is another one of the color options for this. I got the lavender because I don't have anything in lavender. I was looking hard at the green, but I was like, I'll take the lavender. I'll take the lavender. So yeah, if you can order it, the pre-order for this ends January 15th. But if you get the pre-order in, they'll do the custom size. Once custom size pre-order time, or once the pre-order time is over, it's done. You can't get a custom size of it anymore. I actually kind of like that. It actually puts a little, I like it, but I don't, because it puts pressure on you to have to be able to get your shit together, more or less, to be able to pre-order it. But, and then you still got to pay the upcharge. But I like how they did their custom sizing. Their custom sizes, like, this dress goes up to 114 bust. If you can fit into up to 114, you're in the clear. You can just get like their large size and you're in the clear. But their custom size, it goes from 115 to 129 cm, and then their next size up is 130 to 140 cm, and then the super large is the, or 139 or whatever, and then there's 140 to 160. So they will cover a vast array of sizes. So I've never seen anything like that. I like that, because then I'm not having to put in measurements and praying that I didn't fuck something up. So that is a hell of a lot better than the craziness that I had to go through with my Lolita dress. And you can order direct from them. You have to pay the upsize charges, but again, you kind of knew you had to do that anyway. So, especially when it comes to custom. So, yeah. Long ears, sharp ears. Links to everybody in the description. And that is what I'm doing with myself. We will have the unboxing today as soon as it comes in. I'm just praying, like I said, it's not during like when somebody wants to come look in this house to buy it. Because I will be sad if I miss their shipment. Oh my God, this is just making stuff stressful. That's the other thing. We're supposed to move in like late February, March. This isn't coming till April. I'm going to have to change my address and let them know, yo, my address changed. This is going to be some shit. But hopefully we can get it sorted, because that's freaking me out right now. So that's all I have. I will have more when my dress comes in, and I will figure out what to do with how to show you the tutorial for this happy fellow. Man, this is making my lap nice and toasty. So I will see y'all later this week. Later.